Another episode, Tell Me How You Really Feel, bring you nothing but authentic vibes. I have my partner alongside, tell him Jay. I am Irwinwilliam. We have DJ Tony Tone in the building. For those of you who may not know, he is Polo G's official DJ. How are you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good. We want to thank you for coming on our show, and we do appreciate your time. Jay, let's jump into it, Jay.
So, Tony, how did the relationship with you and Polo come about? How did you guys first get into the game?
Well, I've been DJing for like 4 years, but I DJ for like a few different artists. And one day I was just emailing the artist trying to find like, an artist that I could lock in with. And I emailed him, and his mom, or his manager, hit me back, and I was like, yeah, we'll give you a try. You can come to a few shows, and if we like you, we'll just bring you on the team. So I did a few shows, and they liked me, and since then we just been locked in.
Did Polo have any other considerations in mind, or was it just
he had
mainly?
He had he had a few different DJs for sure, but it's like me and him, just like, we clicked right away. So I've been locked in with him since.
Okay.
That's dope. So how did you initially get into DJing? For those who may not know, where did you start at what age?
I started at like basement parties. I used to DJ off the aux on my phone.
Yeah.
And I kept doing that. I used to do it for like $25. I think it was, like, do parties in basements for like 25 back then.
Yeah.
And it's just something that I grew, and I bought my first board, and from there it just took off.
Yeah. Okay. So at what age did you know, hey, listen, this is something I want to do. It's a career path I want to have. I want to be successful, things of the sort. At what age did you know that this is the career path you're going to choose?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it didn't really, like, I was gonna stop. If, like, right before I became Polo DJ, I was gonna stop DJing. Like, I was like, I'm 23 now, so
yeah.
Well, I was 21. So
what was you gonna do if you stopped?
Shit in the streets.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. Damn. So I guess that connection between you and Polo kind of really saved your career as a DJ, pretty much, because if you didn't link, then you would have been up to your old ways or whatever the case may be, and you never would have been at this point, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Tell you that right now.
God is good.
For sure, always.
Damn. What's So for those who may not know, where are you from? Because we know Polo's from Chicago. For those who may not know,
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Damn. What's the music scene like out there?
There's no music scene.
What's popping out there? Is it country? Is it?
Yeah, country music. Yeah, ain't no music scene at all out there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn. You being in the industry thus far, what are do's and don'ts that you would say that you've had to learn the hard way?
Time management, really, like, keep getting your shit in order.
Yeah.
You gotta have your shit in order. You gotta have a plan B. You gotta, because, like, let's say the pandemic came around, there ain't no more shows. You know what I mean? You gotta have a plan B. You gotta have another way to get some money. Always.
Yeah.
Always have a plan B.
Are you finding it difficult now in the pandemic, or are shows still coming in? Because I know some parts of LA and Georgia and all the other states, like, they're open, but like over here in Canada, it's been completely shut for a year now. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a pandemic, man. I've been doing great.
Yeah.
I made more money on quarantine than ever, though. I've been, like, chilling. I've been, like, when stuff like that happens, you find different means to get money, and that's what that's the hustling. So I've been doing great.
How have you been keeping busy? Because I know, there's quite a few people. Like, I know barbers, they're doing house calls, they're charging, through the roof.
I can't lie to you. Like, in South Dakota, we never had a restriction. We always been open.
Really?
For real?
We never had no restriction. We don't even have to wear masks over there in certain places. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been fully open the whole time. So that's a market where you can take advantage of, and that's what I've been doing, like parties, concerts, stuff like that. Like, like we never had to shut down. Never.
Because we haven't had a concert here in a year since last March. Like an actual indoor concert, an actual, like, indoor club capacity at full capacity, there's been nothing for like 1 year. Like in the summertime, they opened it a bit with the clubs, but it has to be like patio or like inside. It's like 30 people, and like the environment is just not the same with 30% capacity, right?
Yeah.
Everyone, you could literally hear each other in the club, right? So realistically, like there's nothing for like 1 year over here. Even our
So,
sports team.
I got like on my schedule. We got Rolling Loud Toronto. Yeah. You guys know that? Got you.
Rolling Loud
No,
in Toronto.
what do you mean rolling out in Toronto?
Toronto.
Yeah, there's one in Toronto.
I don't think that's
when did that
I
start
don't.
up?
Me personally, I don't think that's happening this year. But
the end of this year.
I seen. I think I seen a date. You guys are coming to Montreal supposedly in October, right?
Yeah, that's it. I think. Yep.
Oh, they're doing it in Montreal.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing a date in October, I think, in Montreal.
Yep. That's it.
Hopefully Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I love Canada. I ain't gonna lie, I love Canada. Man.
Yeah. It's dope.
I love Canada.
That's dope. What would you say is your favorite place to visit? I know y'all tour a lot, right? So
yeah, I love LA.
LA?
I'm about to make this home soon. I'm about to make LA home soon. I ain't gonna lie, I love LA.
Why LA? What stands out the most about
The
LA?
vibes, man. It's like rich vibes here, man.
For real.
Rich vibes, you know, and that's the type of vibes you need. Like I need rich vibes around me. So
Damn. That's dope. That's dope. Do you produce as well? Are you also a producer as well?
Yeah, I produce for sure. But I'm one for them, one for that. Like I don't like, you know, like I got so much other shit going on there. You know, I'm one for them, one for that. Like I'm a promoter, I'm a DJ, I'm a father too. So it's like it'd be a lot going on.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's dope. That's dope. So how do you how do you stay on top of your game knowing that, you know, you're juggling all these different you know, sources of income? How do you stay on top of it, you know, to make sure that you're dedicating, you know, an even amount of time to each, you know, to each job?
That's why
because you guys are on the road, you guys are busy at the same time, right?
Yeah, that's why like I brought people like Maddie in, for instance. She like helped me like set it up with y'all.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for Maddie, we probably wouldn't be on the phone because I'm everywhere. Like just now, I was in the studio, I didn't even see you guys calling. And I remember, okay, she texted me like, you know, they're waiting for you. So I got on the call. You feel me? Stuff like that. Like she's gonna help me out a lot, like, you know, and then we just, you know, notating everything down and, you know, trying to keep everything together.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Damn, well, shout out to Maddie, man. We appreciate you, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, she on top of her game, so that's gonna help me too. Like she's on it. So people like that in your corner that's gonna, you know, push you and be on it. So that's
I definitely
good people around.
that.
Yeah, you need good people around, especially in this game. You need good people around.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Keep you on track.
Let's talk about essentials. What would you say are the top 5 essential things you gotta have? You're on tour. You know, let's not sugarcoat it. Let's be blunt as possible.
First thing first, condoms.
I fuck with that.
Straight up.
You gotta have clothes, enough clothes. Your laptop.
It's 3.
Peace of mind. You gotta be able to like keep yourself together. You have to have a peace of mind. You gotta have
I actually like that. I mean, no one's gave us that peace of mind. I actually love that.
Gotta have peace of mind. Like so many times I went crazy on first tour. Like you go from state to state every day. Like it's like it gets hard on your body. So you gotta just like keep calm and have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
And 5 for me, God, I gotta pray. I ain't gonna lie.
Dope.
I believe in praying. Like every show I pray. Every show I pray. Like before every show, there's not been a single show that I've never prayed.
That's amazing. Pray. I hope you keep that that mindset because
for sure.
Protecting your mental is definitely important. Having your your connection with your God is definitely going to bring you nothing but more blessings, right? So
for sure.
That's dope.
Do you find that it's mentally draining, like being on the road so much, especially like with your other side hustles and
do you guys get like homesick?
Yeah, I used to, and I'm used to it now. The first tour, it beat me. I ain't gonna lie, it beat me down. Like I'm like, damn, I want to go home. But it's like now I'm so used to moving around that it's cool. Like I'm cool with it now, you know? Like I just get prepared for it, like, okay, I'm going.
How do you prepare? Like if you're going away for 6 months, how do you prepare for that?
You spend all the time you can with your loved ones. You get financially, you pay bills ahead of time.
Yeah.
I just started doing that. Like I'll pay my bills ahead of time. That way when I'm on the road, I don't got to think about that. Everything's paid for however many months I'm gonna be going on the road for. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then you spend time with your loved one, get that out the way, you get everything in order. Like, you know, you try to like I learned this, like when I was on tour the first time, I spent a lot of money on clothes and shit. So you make sure you have enough clothes that way you're not spending money. You know, you just get your mind right. You get your mind and body right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's dope. Let's talk about meeting women. You being in the industry, you know what I mean?
I want to interview right now. Now you cool though. Come, they want to say what's up to you. That's my boy.
What's good?
What's good, Polo G? What's good, man?
I already know how I'm bumming, man. Y'all good? Y'all smooth?
No, we good. We good. We appreciate you, man.
Chelsea.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hi, Chelsea. What's up?
Hi guys. Oh, how are you? What's up, man?
Oh, good.
I haven't seen you in so long.
All right, but what's your my bad.
It's all good. It's all
What
good.
y'all saying?
Being on the road, right? I know you guys be tearing shit up, man. So let's not even consider in front. You know what I mean? Being on the road.
Oh, you was at where you was at? You seen it? You seen us at the show?
When? Which one?
I'm saying, oh, you seen it? You said you was there, or did I just hear that wrong?
No. I think you heard it wrong. I'm saying being on the road, right? When you're on the road,
okay.
right? Like in terms of women, how hard is it for y'all meet women?
I can't lie.
I'm talking but hold on. I'm talking women you can bring home to your moms. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about these fucking one night stand women. I'm talking...
I ain't gonna lie to you. Right? I'm gonna be honest. Y'all can still see me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like to lie, man. But it's like any new female I meet, I ain't locking with no new female I met. Everybody, like, you know, I have relationships with and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's old females that I known before I got on, because it'd be hard to like, you know, nowadays, like, you know, first thing first, you ain't gonna run past too many dudes that are up and, you know, in this type of industry. So females not used to that. So it's like it'd be hard.
For real. Yeah. Damn. I mean, how do you? That's the thing. How do you filter out the good woman from the bad?
You don't. You just do your thing, man. I ain't worried about none of that. You just do your thing. That's it. You feel me? I'm having fun with it right now. Like, I ain't even focused on who to bring back home. Like, that's gonna come down the road. I'm having fun with this right now. I'm young, 23 years old. You feel me? Like, I'm having fun with it. So ain't no coming back home to my mom right now. We kicking it. We chilling.
I fuck with that. Yeah. Give the people some advice, do's and don'ts being in this business, do's and don'ts trying to get your foot in the door. You know, like what are things that you've had to learn the hard way, where it's like, okay, fuck, I've done this, you know what I mean? It's fucked up my money. I know I can't do it again. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are do's and don'ts that, give us 3 maybe for each, you know, do's and don'ts for, you know, inspiring, you know, musicians, DJs, producers, you name it.
Yeah. First thing first, save your money is gonna save you. Luckily, I was able to have a little bit of money before I got into this, so I was always kind of cool. But save your money. You know, invest in yourself. Even if it's your last dollar, you gotta invest in yourself, regardless of what it is. If it's gonna further your career, invest it. Spend that money.
How important is it to save your money and invest in ownership?
It's important. There's been some times where if I didn't have no money, I would have been asked out. Like, your money's gonna save you. Your money's gonna save you. Like, it's gonna save you. I can't even put it in words how much it's gonna save you. Like, you know, and you know, like when you down bad, you see people for who they are. Sometimes the people that you keep close around when you are up are not gonna be there when you're down. So you better have yourself at the end of the day, always. Like, and that's one thing about me. Like, nobody can tell me. Like, I've been on my own now. You know, everything come out of my own pocket. You know, like, I've always been a hustler. So that's one thing too. That's always saving. You know, invest in yourself. Don't be stingy with yourself.
You see, know, I think that's very important, because a lot of artists, I feel like, you know, they're not investing in themselves, right? And you know, they're either looking for, you know, a Jay-Z to sign them, or you know, they're looking for a situation to come about where they're just going to become viral on social media and just, you know, up and go, right? I feel like times have changed, because artists before used to really be on their grind. right? They used to really be, out the trunk, really, listen to my CD.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I feel like it's changed, right? I mean,
Yeah. I think so too, but because it's like people feel more entitled now, like
Yeah.
it's no hustlers no more. It's like no more. You don't see people walking around with their CDs no more. You don't, like when's the last time you seen somebody give you their CD? It's been a minute
Yeah,
since
it's been
I
a
had
long
that.
time.
yeah, but if someone
what I mean?
did approach you with a CD, would you actually take it? Would you actually take it and listen?
I listen to everybody. You can't. Everything you sent to everything somebody sends to my email, I listen to. I don't sleep on nobody. I listen to everything, literally. I'm on YouTube every night trying to find an artist like I can break. Like I click on everything, whether it's people in London, people in Toronto. Like I listen. Like somebody from out there. His name is Doovie.
Yeah.
I'm locked in with him. Like I just found out about Doovie. Doovie's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 times. He's from out there too. I like him. He's an artist that I like out. There's a lot of artists. Like I tap in with like people from the UK. Fredo. I'm tapped in. I tapped in with him. I'm tapping on with him. He's hard. There's a lot of people that I'm tapping with.
Damn. So what determines, being an artist and you being a DJ?
Yeah.
How does that go about in terms of you're in a club, and you're saying, I'm gonna throw this record on?
I can't lie to you. Like times is different. You don't gotta be lyrical. It's really about like what the beat is, the tempo. If it's you know what I mean. Like what you're saying. You can't be saying nothing too like off. But like you don't gotta say too much nowadays. You gotta get a catchy hook. You feel me? You gotta get the ad-libs right. You feel me? Everything gotta be like like it's easier now. That's why I don't be understanding why these rappers don't be blowing up and don't put their bag behind themselves. It's too easy now. It's too easy. It's easy.
Damn. So I mean, social media now compared to what it is, you feel like it's a lot easier now to blow up than what it was before?
Oh yeah. You can pay the blogs to get on them. They'll post anything. The blogs will post anything. As long as you pay them, they're gonna post your music. There's a lot of ways to blow up. You know what I mean? Like I came from South Dakota to being around an artist right now who got the #1 song in the world. So it's like that tells you, like I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You guys probably never even met nobody from there, right?
Probably not. No,
probably not.
So it's like I'm from there. I'm the first person y'all meeting from there. Y'all interviewing me right now, and I'm from there, and I'm with an artist who got the #1 song in the world.
Yeah, that's dope. God is good.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like social media is that played a big part in my career too. Like social media, you know what I mean? I might not be on it too much now, but it played a big part in my career. I can't lie. Social media is the #1, I think.
That's dope. That's dope. You being in the club, if you had to have like that one go-to Polo G record, right? You want to wake the fucking club up. What's that number? Like, what's that one Polo G record? You
Pop
like,
Out?
I throw this shit. Okay, Pop Out. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Y'all know that Pop Out.
It's hard, man. I must admit, it's hard. It's hard.
Damn, yeah, but it's like the new album y'all finna hear though. Like he got a lot of shit on there. That's like,
what could we expect though? What could we expect to hear?
Like, I don't know what. A lot of big features. I'm talking about the different type of music. He tapped in pop, all kind of different music. Like it's gonna be crazy. It's a mixture of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, even people from different countries are on the album, so it's like it's gonna be big.
You being Polo G's DJ, how do you feel like he stands out from artists that are currently out? Because a lot of artists tend to have the same sound or the same similar beats, things of the sort. How does Polo G stand out from the artists currently out?
I mean, he's 22 years old. He talks about real situations. That's what stands out to me about him. Like I've been around him and something that's happened, and we go to the studio that night and he'll put it in a song. There's been, and you can go through every single song that he's ever made, and I do this myself. I'll ask him about a part and he'll explain it. Every single part of the song. And he'll explain it. Oh yeah, this happened that day. That's why I said it this way. Or this situation happened to me over here. That's why I said it. So it's like real. He turns everything that happens in real life into music. That's what he does. And like people don't really know that, but I'm around him to see that. I'm blessed enough to be around him and see that. Like everything he talks about in the songs happens to him in real life.
Yeah.
There's nothing, or like this what he'll do is he'll talk about something like, let's say he said he was gonna cop a Maybach in the song, And that's why we drove to the studio. He finally copped it, and this is where we in right now. That's why we drove to the studio. Or a house that he just bought, like he put it in a song and he bought the house that he wanted.
I
So
saw that
everything
actually. I actually saw it on social media. That's dope.
Yep, and he'll put in a song before it happens, and then he'll just manifest it, and then it'll actually happen. You know, that's what I love about him too. Like the I-8, like, you know what I mean? Like he talked about the I-8, and then, you know, like we let's see, you got the I-8 right here. You feel me?
Yeah,
like it's crazy.
The big boy.
That's great. Big boy.
Brought the big boy tonight.
Yep. So it's like, you know, like it's crazy. Like everything that he talks about is real. Anything that he says in the song, he goes gets it. Like it's crazy. Like, and I'm around to see it. That's what I love about it, and it's motivation to me.
How has he motivated you inspired you, you know, as a person to reach higher levels?
I'm a year older than him, but it's like, you know, we both at the same level. Like he motivate me. Like he'll be like, man, you gotta save your money to get this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or he'll go and do something. I'd be like, man, I should do that too. Like, you know, then I'll save and go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
He just motivates me. Or like, you know, from when I started with him, when I started DJing for him, we had 4 songs. He had 5 songs to do it. Now we got 17 songs. You know what I mean? He's over time. He is growth. You know what I mean? Nothing but growth, and it's just crazy. I can't even put it in words, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. Would you say Polo's a generous individual in terms of like, you know what I mean? Like, has he given you an expensive gift? Like, is there an expensive gift, Polo? You know, he's been like, yo, oh, dope. You
feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's good to see. You know, it's good to see, man. That, you know.
Yeah, man. Like we I can't lie to you. Like, there's nothing he won't give you. Like, if he's locked in with you, there's nothing he won't give you. And he don't lock in on people too often.
Yeah.
So it's like me and him, since we clicked, like, you know, like he got me now. I'm doing his part of his management now. Like I do his bookings for shows.
Dope.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing but opportunity around him. He provides opportunity for everybody. Like, if you locked in with him, you're gonna get an opportunity. And you're gonna get paid. You know? That's what I love about him. Like, he's generous, man. Kindness, biggest heart.
Damn. That's dope.
That's what's up.
That's dope. Yeah. Your top 5, dead or alive. Let's hear it.
Damn.
You know, there's no way we're gonna sit down with you, have this opportunity. We're not gonna ask you that question.
No, for sure. I bet. All right. Lauryn Hill.
Wow, that's a big one. I fuck with that.
Lauryn Hill. I'm gonna think about this. That way I said it right.
No, take your time.
For sure, Lauryn Hill. Right now, who I'm listening to.
No, you know what? No. This is what we'll do. We'll say, like, in general, top 5 all times, and then we'll come back to who's hottest right now. So let's let's do top 5 of all time, and after that we'll do a who's hot right now, like who you fuck with right now.
Okay.
You know
Bet. Yeah. All right. So on Hill, I'm gonna do Tupac. Tupac. I'm listening to. Marvin Gaye.
Okay, Lauryn Hill. Oh shit, I'm writing this down. Just woke me up.
Yeah.
Holy shit, hold on. Is there a pen? So hold on one sec. Lauryn Hill, Tupac, Marvin Gaye.
Tupac, Marvin Gaye. Trying to think of his name. What's his name?
Take your time.
Beanie Siegel from Philly.
Siegel, okay.
I like Beanie.
Yep. And then Wu-Tang.
Damn, that is a serious top 5.
Yeah,
that's a classic. That's a classic top 5. Lauryn, Beanie, Lauryn, Marvin Gaye, Beanie, Tupac, and who's the 5th?
Wu-Tang.
Damn.
So
I want to drop like one of fucking flex bombs, like.
And it's crazy because I was with him today, and I was telling him about that too. We was with Flex today. We did a video shoot with him.
Shout out to Flex, man. When Flex came down here, we linked up. You know what I mean, and went to the club with him and fucking tore shit up. So shout out to fucking.
So that's what I was telling him today, man. I'm like, it's an honor to even be around you, man. Like I used to watch. I watched that man. Like
Flex a good dude because he'll pass on some good gems. Like
That's what I be needing.
Yeah.
That's why I go to the old heads and just talk to them about. I always give people flowers. I talk to them today. I'm like, man, it's an honor to be around you, man. Like, just chop it up for him for sure. Shout out to Flex.
you know what? I think it's very important for us to really show our respect and give our flowers. And that's the exact same thing I told Holiday.
For sure.
Right before we sat down with Holiday, I said, listen, DJ Holiday, man, I gotta give you your fucking flowers while you're still here, man. You're a fucking legend in this game. I don't care.
Sure,
No
we
one
got
says.
to. That's a must.
You know what I mean?
Like
100%.
too much fake love be going around. You feel me? It'd be too late by the time people want to show love. It'd be too late. It's crazy that people gotta die for people to show love.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thanks. So let's talk about hardest artists in the game right now. Top 5.
I think, all right, first thing first, I would say me right now, Polo.
Okay.
I would say I like Kofi. I don't know if y'all familiar with her. Kofi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
I love Kofi. I can't wait to like see her like perform and do her thing.
Dope.
Kofi, Raw Wave.
Right. Okay. Dope.
That's 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then who's on my playlist? ESTG. I don't know if y'all know him.
Nah.
He's new. I think he signed a CMG. He signed a Yo Gotti. He hard.
Okay. Shout out to Gotti and them.
And then I listen to Scorey too.
Who's that?
Scorey, that's Polo's artist.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sure. I gotta tap in with him. He's from Syracuse, New York.
That's what's up. He has anything coming out anytime soon?
Yeah. He had a moods that dropped. I'll send it to you guys so you guys can check him out.
Plug us in with that, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. And then he's parking right now. I'm gonna chop it. If y'all still on the phone, I'm gonna introduce you.
Yeah. Bring him over. Let's say what up.
And then he got moods out. He got Dior. Dior's going crazy too right now. He just dropped that. I think it's like 5 million views, something like that.
Damn, that's dope.
I was just sending it.
It's dope.
Yeah, no, them 5.
That's dope.
So and then maybe I can get an interview with him too. I'll set that up so y'all can get an interview with him too.
We appreciate that. We really do.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, so I gotta tell y'all thank y'all again for taking y'all time out to interview me too, man.
Come on, man. It's nothing, man.
doubt,
You know what I mean?
doubt,
Listen,
no doubt.
man. Listen, Jason's he's plugged in. You know what I mean? And Jay's been reaching out. You know, it's been nothing but love too. You know, so we definitely appreciate you. We appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, me
You know what I mean?
I hit him up a while ago. I was crazy because when you hit me up on Snap, I didn't even know who was talking to me. I'm like, bro, I've been talking to him already.
Yeah.
For
It's
sure.
all good, man. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes those connections and you know what I mean, for first time you meet a person and shit like that, man, it's crazy, man. I have a friend, we're like best friends. First time we ever met, we almost fought.
For sure.
You know,
Most
so
definitely. What about y'all? What y'all do? Y'all gotta talk, so my fans can know who y'all is too. Y'all gotta when this drop.
yeah, of course.
What y'all do? Like what y'all?
So Jason, tell him what you do, man.
Well, with me, I more so do the club scene, the bookings, parties. We have a few weekly parties that we do. It's more so the events or whatever. I do a little bit behind the scenes stuff, but it's more so the events, promoting weekly parties, stuff like that.
Jay is a big promoter out here, you know what I mean? So he does the promoting.
That's what I see.
Yeah. I do more of the, behind the scenes. Sometimes I do more of the like investing. Like when J. Cole came up here, like I did his party. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And like that's how we built the relationship with J. Cole. You know what I mean? I did his party. You know what I mean? Ever since then, you know what I mean? We kept the relationship going. If anytime they're here, we link with each other. You know what I mean? You can hit them up anytime.
Yeah, hold on. I don't mean to cut you. I'm gonna introduce you to Scorey though. This is Polo's artist.
Yeah.
They do interviews and stuff. So y'all gonna tap in with them.
Yo, how y'all doing?
What's
We
going
good.
on,
How
my
you doing,
dude?
man? How you doing, man?
What's good?
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. How you doing?
Shit, chilling. Just work.
Yeah. We heard a lot about you, man. Tell the people what you got coming out.
Oh shit, I got I'm dropping this new single called I think I'm gonna call it Airplanes. It's on a rock and roll beat, some different shit. I just had that
Okay.
Dior.
Some rock star shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
No,
dope.
we gonna type y'all in for an interview too. I'm gonna type y'all in that way y'all can tap in, so you can tap in
Of
with
course.
Canada. We need
We
that.
appreciate it.
All right,
Appreciate
cool.
it.
Yeah,
That's
no
dope.
doubt. No doubt.
That's dope. Jay, what do you want to ask him?
What can we expect from Polo G? Like, I know you said like you got some new material coming out. So what can
What
we
can we
expect?
expect from you and Polo in the next coming, weeks, days, months, whatever? Like when's the album dropping, by the way?
He don't have a date on it yet, but it should be coming real soon. I can't even give you a date because I don't even know myself.
Okay.
But what I am doing right now
Tell
is
us, what are you doing?
he's making me an A&R for his label. So
he has a record label called ODA Records. ODA
kind of-
/ Capital Records.
What kind of artists y'all looking to sign?
If you good, you feel me, you got potential, we gonna sign you. There's no artist we just like look pop. You know, if you make reggae, it don't matter. You trying to sign you. Whatever, if you make good music, we trying to sign you. You feel me?
I'm gonna say some music. There's an artist down
Send
here
me
you should
some.
probably plug in with. I'm gonna say some music.
Yeah, send me everything. But yeah, that's what I'm really doing. I'm trying to find talent. That way we can build our brand, just for the, so we can make a mark in this, so we can have a long stay in this. You know what I mean? That's the main goal. Like, I do so much stuff, like I DJ, and I don't want to be looked at as a DJ though. I do so much other stuff. Producer, I'm an A&R. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of big stuff coming too. Like a lot of big stuff coming.
That's dope, man. It's important, I think, to branch out, build a brand. I think that's what's really important. A lot of artists, they get into the game, and they don't really have a brand established, and they don't really get that longevity in the game.
For sure. Yep. That's the main thing too, man. I'm with Polo, trying to be with him every day to help him, whatever he needs help with, so we both grow, you know what I mean? Likewise with me, like he helps me whatever I need. So we both, we grow, and we're trying to grow and make as much money as we can and stay in this for the long run.
Dope. That's what's up. We won't take up too much of your time. We appreciate you, brother. Definitely plug us in with the artists. I'm definitely gonna reach out to you, send you some artists, some music that you could definitely look out for. And we appreciate your time. We appreciate Maddie.
Thanks
for
a lot,
making this
man.
happen.
Shout out to Maddie.
And we definitely want to have you back on here again. You know what I mean?
So yeah, we can definitely, whenever, just hit Maddie up, and then Maddie gonna send you my number too. You can hit Maddie up, she'll send you my number. That way you can send me whatever you gotta send me. For sure.
Dope. Yeah, I'll do that. Dope. That'll be dope. Appreciate it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Love, man. Appreciate
Tell me how you feel. Yes. Bring you nothing but authentic vibes. Appreciate it. Peace and love.
Nothing but love.
No doubt.
Appreciate you.